Story time with Fergie and friends.
It's very, very exciting because today we're going to read a book, girls and boys, called The Nutty People by Peter G. And it's very exciting because Emma Possinger, who gave me this book to read, she wanted me to read it on Fergie and Friends in honour of her husband, Kevin, and of course Peter G. It's so nice because Emma and Kevin were very close to a very good friend of mine called David Tang. And so she asked me to read this book, and she says, "Dear Sarah, thank you so much for your time and consideration on reading my dad's little book." So it's Emma Possinger's dad's book, Peter G, and it's called The Nutty People. So Fergie and Friends, girls and boys, story time. Here we go, The Nutty People. If you go in the enchanted woods today, you can hear them sing and play. They all live up in the trees to keep them warm from the wind's breeze. So turn the page and you will meet the Nutty People, who are each a treat. Almond nut. Almond comes all the way from France. Oui, bien sûr. You can tell by just a glance. On his bicycle off he rides, and down the hills he speedily glides. Brazil nut. Brazil thinks he's a king. All day long he likes to sing. He is in charge of a musical band and waves his maracas with his hand. Cashew nut. Cashew lives in a tropical tree where there is plenty of money and it's free. He buys lots of sweets from the market and brings them home in the basket. Nice, Mr. Cashew. Chestnut. Oh, Chestnut is a very strong man, and all of the nuts are a big fan. His head rests on his long, thin neck, but after a workout, he looks a wreck. Oh, poor Mr. Chestnut. Horse Chestnut. Horse Chestnut is the Queen's horse. His voice is deep and very coarse. He always sleeps on all fours. Through the woods you can hear his snores. Snore, snore, snore. Horse Chestnut. Coconut. Coconut is the nut's favourite clown. His circus is in the middle of town. When from his hat he pulls out a bunny, all the nuts laugh because it's so very funny. Hazelnut. Hazelnut is the enchanted woods nurse. She keeps her bandages in her purse. They are pure white and made from lace. When the nuts get hurt, she ties them in place. Oh, bless Hazel. Monkey nut. Monkey does not eat meat. Oh no. She loves a banana for her treat. Without an ounce of fear and no bother, she jumps from one tree to another. Peanut. Peanut loves to run and play. When he's naughty at home, he must stay. He loves to laugh and have a giggle, especially when he sees a worm wiggle. Pistachio nut. Pistachio is the nut's friend from space. He tells them that he likes this place. His clothes are green like no other, and they were handmade by his mother. Good, eh? Walnut. Walnut's head is like a round ball. From his body, you think it would fall. All day long, he sits and groans. To the rest of the nuts, he just moans. Nutcracker. Nutcracker is nasty and made from iron. His teeth are sharp and strong as a lion. He is always searching for nuts with his tracker. That's why they call him... Boom, you got it. What do they call him? The Nutcracker. Well, it's time for the nuts to say goodbye. But make sure that you keep an eye on other books that share their adventures and fun from the enchanted woods where they all began. The end. Well, thank you, Peter G, and thank you, Emma and Kevin, and thank you for being nutty from the Nutty People with lots of love.
With Fergie and friends. With Fergie and friends.